Grab a coffee, grab a joint, grab a scammer in the ads. Today I'm going to teach or educate you guys how to spot a scammer. This is Just Say with Mystrez Blaq. Alright folks, I just want to educate everybody about the scamming world online, whether it's work or finding a place. Now, finding the rentals has been a scam for years, and I'm not sure about the job industry. I'm pretty sure the job industry caught on shortly after the rental scams started coming around. So it doesn't matter the industry. It could be cleaning, could be administration, could be labor. They'll scam you for anything and everything when it comes to work as well. And people ask me, well, how do you know it's a scam? Well, you learn from your friends, and you obviously got to put some common sense and do a little, mathing a bit, common sense mathing, just saying. Now, let's go over this conversation. I'm going to just educate y'all about how and where to catch the scams. To let you know, they all say the same thing. I've done experiments where I'd message the same person under, a throwaway account, and they would match the city that you're in, with the same person saying the same thing, just to confirm whether or not it's a scam. I didn't do it for this video, but I know for a fact that this is a scam because, hey, everybody's saying the same thing. And it's just obvious, for obvious reasons. I will point them out for you guys. And without further ado, let's just get started. All right, so the conversation is, hi, good morning. I saw your ad on Facebook groups looking for housekeeper. Where are you located? He said, Ontario. That's my first red flag right there. See, now note the time when I asked, where are you located? 10:54 a.m. So he said that a minute ago, and I says, Ontario is very big. What city? So I kind of prodded him a little bit. So he had to have scoped my profile to find that answer in order for him to, give me that answer. Now, that's not always the case, but that's what they most likely do. And if you're experimenting, use a throwaway account to, message the person with the other account to see if they match your city. If you're really unsure. So I'm like, nice, okay, how old are you? He does not need to know that. But my experience, yes. So I gave him the answer anyway. Now, this is where I caught the flaggers right here, the bigger ones. So I've been away on an RV trip for a month and need someone to look after my house twice a week. Okay, maybe he's down south, right? The responsibilities include basic cleaning, ensuring that all furniture and appliances are thoroughly clean before I return in a few weeks. Can you manage this task? So this can be feasible if you know the person, if you know the fact that they're gone, etc., etc. However, I have a strict policy. As a new business owner, I want to get to know you first before you trust me in your home by myself. It's just common sense. And the fact that I only accept cash for the first few cleans, that way I can actually build trust knowing that you're going to pay me, which a lot of my friends who have done house cleaning and for themselves as sole proprietors like myself, sometimes people will not pay them when they give electronic pay. So always accept cash, folks. The working hours will be between Monday to Friday. It will be during any period of the day. Just need to clean twice a week. So if nobody's there, why would I need to clean twice a week? So this is where I confirm the scam, where will anybody be home during my cleans? I also only accept cash, and this is where I catch them. Getting into my house won't be a problem. I just need, so here's a wordplay here, I just need to stash the keys somewhere at my place because no one is available to deliver them. Did you guys catch it? He's not home. He's been away for a month, but won't be back for a few weeks. But yet, he needs to stash the keys somewhere at his place because no one's there to deliver them. Where do you stash, and where does it make sense? Okay, there is where you catch the scam right there, folks. Do not fall for it. Now, the scams and what they do, and what from what I have heard and learned through friends who do this business, last resort, very rare, it could be a human trafficking portal, which, yes, is rare. It happens, but just be aware, okay? Just be safe. Be smart about the whole ordeal. The biggest ones are the address will not exist, and if it does exist, somebody's already living in there. And the proper thing would be to notify the owners, but I've done some homework where he gave me the address, and the address is on a listed Remax site. So it's obviously for sale, and it's through a different name. It's not under his name. So there is the scam right there. Always do your homework too, folks. Like when they give away the address and stuff like that. And if they're willing to pay you up front with cash check after you stipulated you only accept cash, right? They can't pay me because they're not home, right? So I don't know how he would give me a check, besides mailing it. But then again, there's the scam. You can't trust them until you build that rapport. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, he would have offered electronic payment, but don't accept that either, on your first cleans with your new clients or anything like that. He's obviously a scammer, so he's not a client or anything like that. If he's willing to not have an interview with me or check my background or anything like that, it's a definite scam. You're getting hired on right away. Like, that's just a little So yeah, like, he gave me his address. I want to protect the address, so I asked, can I call you? Yeah. He's at work, so they'll use any excuse. Like, if you're messaging me, you're able to call me. I'm just saying. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's an example of a scam, and most likely there's not going to be anybody living in that house, or the house is not going to be existent, or there's going to be other people living on that property, and worst case, it could be a portal for human trafficking. So just be aware, don't fall for these. They all say the same thing, what we've discussed in this video. So yes, just always be aware, man. Just saying.